up, fellas? Inkee here. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video you've been highly requesting. It's going to be a claw trickshot tutorial, especially in the last week or two on my previous tutorials on how to infinity fade and hybrid knack. Been getting tons of comments asking how to do claw, so here it is, fellas. I might as well bring it. I've been watching a few other tutorials on YouTube on this and kind of got some info off them, but I'll try and make it a little better. There's a few things they didn't mention which I'd like to mention. So anyways, let's get into it. So first thing, we'll talk about the grip. The grip is obvious, but please don't skip this part because I'll give you guys a few pointers to, I guess, make it a little easier and just improve your trick shots and make them way sicker. So first of all, the grip, just like this, left thumb on left analog stick, index finger on L1, root finger on R1. You use your right index finger to push these buttons here and use your right thumb on the right analog stick. Pretty simple. Alright, first tip I want to give you guys for the PS3 trick shotters out there, don't play like the normal default settings. Go into your options, go to button layout and go default flipped. Honestly, it will make it so much easier. I don't really need to explain it, but as soon as you guys do it, you know what I mean. So all that means, instead of shooting with R1, you shoot with R2. So what that means when you're doing claw, I find it really difficult to have your kind of fingers close together like this to do that and push those buttons. I find it much easier to have them further apart, so I'm like this. So it's hard to explain, but if you guys did it, you know what I mean. Just play default flip, trust me, it'll make your experience so much better. You can do way more sicker shots, like you really can. It makes it easier to like drop shot, pop shot, reload, all that crap. Anyway, so that's my first little pointer there for the grip. Second pointer is, not many tutorials mention this. When you actually do claw, so say we're holding the controller default, you don't actually want to hold it default like this and then go into claw, because that makes it impossible to especially push X and R circle. You actually want to get this, how do I say it, the controller in your palm kind of, but I'll put it around here. It's really up to you, but basically what I'm trying to say is don't hold it default, just chuck it there, and you kind of need to be really upright when you do this. I kind of have it, see how upright that is compared to that, and kind of like this when I do claw, you know what I mean? So yeah, you just do that. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's that, fellas. Now I guess I can talk about how to get better at claw. So obviously, you get it, your index finger and especially your right root finger will cane when you're trying to practice claw. It's basically the exact same principle as doing a bench press. For example, when you go into a gym, you hit the bench press, you walk out, you get muscle soreness. That's just because, you know, your muscles just, I guess, adapting to the stimulus you're putting on it. It's the exact same here, guys, for trick shot tutorial. For doing claw. When you do claw, your muscles are hurting because it's trying to adapt to it. So give it a week or two of your muscles caning, and trust me, guys, eventually that pain goes away. Like, I experience no pain whatsoever now when I do this. So the more you do it, guys, I guess you'll just get used to it. So let your fingers get sore. That just means your muscles adapting to the stimulus you're putting on it, and trust me, it will go away. So how I learned, guys. So we're playing some Modern Warfare 3 Terminal, because this is where my trick shot career started, or career, why the hell am I saying career? I'm so gay. This is where I started learning claw. It took me a couple days to get used to it, and it took me a week or two to really get the hang of it. And I guess that soreness to slightly go away, but it was still there. And then after months, it was like 2 or 3 months, I just became like, you know, crazy. You know, you can just do stuff like this, for example, just drop shot, pop shot, reload, just crazy combos and stuff you can do. But I'll do another tutorial on that. I don't think we need to add that in this. So yeah, claw, how I learned it. I used to do claw flat, and then I'll jump off doing stretch. I'll go like this, and then I'll spin that. That's how I used to do it. It's honestly up to you guys, but the tip I'm going to give you guys is do this. Just do claw and nothing only. Every time you play a private match, force yourself to do claw. Don't do stretch. You want to do stretch, but just don't do it, trust me. And also another thing I'll mention, when I learnt claw, I found it really hard to push circle and X. I was able to push triangle and square, but not these two buttons. But trust me, like I said, your muscle will get sore, it will adapt to it. Eventually, it's really easy to push these buttons, and you will just become a complete pro at it. So yeah, that's that, fellas. I believe this is it. Any trick shot tutorials you guys want to see, just leave a comment, and honestly, I will do it. And please don't comment saying how to interswap like I had last time and how to double tap. Holy crap. Alright, anyways, guys, I believe that's it. I'm probably rambling on now because I really don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Have a good day. See you later.